Alright, hello everybody, it is Alright, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We're in the Jack the Ripper DLC. And we're currently getting collectibles, and so we're going to keep doing that. Hope everybody is doing well. Collectibles and side missions today. We get it done now, we don't have to do it again. Happy Friday. All right. There's all the helix glitches in this part. What, a Whitechapel? Ooh. So let's see, we had a couple more chests that way. Is there just the one more? No, there says there's two more chests. Oh, there's another chest over there. Well, we can get that one. We'll be heading that direction and buy a bunch of other chests we need to get. And we're not going to be doing the fight clubs right now because it wants us to frighten people, and we don't have that ability unlocked with Evie yet. So we're just going to let it go. But I take that we'll get it soon. Like, pretty much as soon as we restart the story missions. City of London here has got the most chests. Got 37 chests, which is over half of them, because I think it said there was only 70 in this DLC. Okay. There we go. A new database entry. We'll get this illustration, and then we'll look at the illustration and read the database entry before we do the next story or the next side mission there. Gotta climb the statue, okay. Alright, what do we got here? This is new, it looks like. The Holborn Viaduct was built in 1869 to span the length of the Old River, and work was put in to make the bridge not just a necessity of infrastructure, but as an artful piece of city design. It was painted red and gold and adorned with statues. 4 statues of women standing at either end of the viaduct represent agriculture, commerce, science, and fine art. When the viaduct was officially unveiled, in a ceremony led by Queen Victoria in November of 1869, it captured the imaginations of people from all walks of life and was praised as an impressive feat of engineering. It was reportedly a beautiful day with clear sunny skies. And through that last bit, and because we're talking about unveiling a bloody viaduct here, and I'm conscious your attention may be wandering. So we have shipping cargo to the river steamer. It's a nice picture. Assassin Intel 2 from Aaron Schutt Cunningham to Assassin Subject Europe. Well, Harlan and I just finished a whirlwind tour of Western Europe, and it was not as romantic as I would have liked. Thanks for interrupting our effing honeymoon, Bishop. Sorry. And to make things worse, so far no sign of Grammatica in his lab. With Isabella Ardent dead and Abstergo Historical Research scrambling to replace her, the UK is still crawling with soldiers from Sigma Team and Delta Team. It's hard to maneuver here, but it looks like the closing ranks there. I guess like the closing ranks to heal rather than hiding something. The Paris is clean since Sean blew up the lab. Even Abstergo's not dumb enough to put a new one in the same city. However, we did notice that they seem very interested in the Saclay business cluster. But as it does not relate to our current mission, we can't look into it. We're going to pass through Italy as we head east. I'm super excited, but poor Harlan has bad memories of Florence. We've tried to send word to the Nindins brothers back in people in Georgia, but we haven't heard back. Silence is pretty worrisome. The worst part of the world, the chaos in that part of the world might make for good cover for a lab. Fingers crossed. At the very least, my man and I will try to do some good while we search. Sorry we don't have better news. Aren, P.S. Tell Galena, don't feel bad for not killing Berg. He's been on my shit list ever since he hurt Harlan. He's mine. Alright, so we have a Carriage of Justice mission here. This is another one of those ones where we need to go slow. Robert Donston Stevenson. After authoring a curious newspaper article claiming that black magic was the motive for the Ripper murders, Robert Donston Stevenson has gone missing. You should find and bring him in for questioning, especially since he admitted himself to London Hospital shortly before the murder started, but was able to come and go as he pleased.
I swear I'm not the Ripper. Bring me to Scotland Yard and I'll prove it.
Alright.
Here now.
We'll just keep going slow, like so. Not what you think.
What was that? Don't let them hurt me. I mean, listen.
Aha. Excuse me. Yeah, well, the cops hit me. It wasn't even me.
Oh, don't let them hang me.
Easy now. There you are.
Oh my God.
Atta go. Go on.
What's going on?
Come on.
Not going that fast. Call me a maniac. I'm driving slow. A little faster than the other carriages, but not like super fast. Keep doing this like little tap. It seems to work out really well.
Thank you for your help in apprehending the suspect, Miss Fry.
I'd be dead. There's no way to prove my innocence if it weren't for you, miss.
Easy peasy. We've earned our skill point. Alright, so now where do we want to go? We were like over here. Actually, it would just be faster if we fast traveled here and collected stuff this way, working our way up. So let's do that. New database entry. Temple Church. Temple Church was an early place of worship for our favorite people, the Knights Templar. The round nave, the trademark of the church, was built in 1855 and was consecrated by Herculeus, the Patriarch of Jerusalem. The church was originally part of a larger monastic complex that included residences, military training grounds, and places for recreation. The Knights Templar used the church for initiation ceremonies, which would be held in a crypt beneath the nave. No doubt these ceremonies were creepy as hell. The church also served as a bank for the nobility, and this combined with the influx of gifts from the royal family made the Knights Templar very wealthy in the 10th and 11th centuries. The first known refurbishment of the church took place in the 17th century by English architect Christopher Wren. Wren installed an organ and an altar screen in the church, but more notably, he whitewashed the church's paintings and applied plaster to the marble columns in an attempt to fit the aesthetic taste at the time. Wren's work was largely undone in 1841 when the church was restored by architects Sidney Smirk and Decimus Burton. Don't they sound like a music hall double act? Please welcome the comedy songs of Smirk and Burton. Smirk and Burton's work gave the church a Victorian Gothic look that not only fit the tastes of the time, but fit closely with the church's original design. Smirk's intention to return the church to its original ideal form.
Good day.
That sounds pretty familiar to what we read the first time, but we'll read it again just in case. No. Oh, have a different way to get it if that doesn't work. See, that didn't work. Haha! That did it. A long zip line. Got him. illustration and a chest. And the illustration we just got was the railway strike in Whitechapel. Be interested to see if there's enough money to get everything in this, because we are limited on what we could do unless we like redid missions. Doesn't seem like it's taking too long to do everything. A lot of the chests are close together, which is nice. Whoop. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, Evie. Just finagle that one in a different way. All right. So this one. That was a weird jump. Well, we've got a bit of money. I think the only gear we could craft was yeah. We don't have any upgrades yet. Inventory. Weapon's gonna be the best we can get for right now. That's the one we need to craft. We could just keep our money until we can get the best stuff. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Why don't I rip your empty head off?
Come bring it. Oh, there's a couple chests up over here too we needed to get.
When I go.
Excuse me. Alright, where were those two? Up here.
Too classy for you. I understand.
And one of them's up here. Alright, what did we get here? The Ludgate Circus, which we've already, I know we've read that one. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, to the train station. Is there a way out up here? Doesn't look like it actually. That one is inside. Okay, good deal. All right, more assassin information. So we got Assassin Infel Tell 3 from Jacip Dami to the Assassin, subject risk. No signs of Grammaticus Lab in India. I am proceeding south through the various island nations to Australia. Abstergo, many subsidiaries continue to have a strong presence in Bangalore and are no doubt scrambling to make sure we can't pillage other set of genetic memories. With all due respect, I think the continued involvement of the initiates is dangerous. They are not trained assassins. I am forever grateful that they have helped rebuild our network, and they prove themselves invaluable as data miners. So it's not a question of skill, but safety. I am an assassin who accepts the risk of my chosen calling, and I've trained hard to protect myself. Involving a large number of civilians who simply happen to own a device connected to Helix puts them directly in the Templar's crosshairs. I have seen firsthand what happens when civilians enter our world. It doesn't take long before things get messy. While I recognize the great threat Grammatica poses and our great need to do something about it, we need to find another way. is down. Looks like I just need to go down. All right. Making pretty quick work of these collectibles, which is nice. I mean, there's only a couple areas that we have to get here, because the other stuff is during memories.
The hell is all that about? Soon as I go there.
Good deal. Let's go get this one way down here. We got skill points, but we can't spend them yet. Alright, what did we get here? Behind the scenes, refreshing the dragon. Waiting for admission. Neato. These ones are kind of out of the way. Another one up here, though. It's with these ones. I don't think it matters really the order that we get them, as long as we get them.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
Oh, well, you two agree.
Alright, this is the one I was thinking of. Then we'll head back and get that other one and then do the Carriage of Justice. Oh, should have went around the other way. Okay.
This better be good.
What's going on now?
You're a minute away from death.
Only a minute.
Smash the machines. Power to the workers. We stand together.
Alright, John Pizer. John Pizer, also known as the Leather Apron, has a reputation for terrifying prostitutes in Whitechapel. Has already been arrested and convicted for injuring a person with a knife. He meets a great suspect in the Ripper case, but his guilt remains to be proven. Bring him to Inspector Abeline for questioning.
Please, my neighbours will lynch me. I swear I'm not the Ripper. Bring me to Scotland Yard and I'll prove it.
Alright, let's just keep it slow.
What's going on?
Atta girl.
Oh, please, please, please don't let them.
Come on.
Please.
Easy.
Woohoo. Just let them go first.
There you are.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Go on.
Please, please, just get me to the yard alive.
Here now.
Don't know what that was about with the smoke bombs.
They want to kill me.
That's it.
What was that? Oh my God.
There you go.
And get past that fire.
Oh God, please, Harry, please, please, please.
Here now.
There we go. Easy peasy.
You've saved the suspect's life.
The game glitched, and then that... What? Did that... The game glitched! And it killed the guy. He saved the suspect's life as the game glitches and kills him. That's hilarious. Not gonna lie. Well, it looks like we're gonna do it again.
Why are you running? You know you deserve a thumping.
That was the biggest load of baloney I have ever seen.
Word against mine.
This.
That's right. It's looking up.
Game.
Thank goodness the inspector got my message. I think I can identify that madman Jack the Ripper, but someone wants to see to it that I never reach the station alive. Please, please, just get me to the yard alive.
That's it. There you are.
Oh, please, please, please don't let them, please, please, please.
There you go.
I'm sorry, game. I'm a little mad that we failed it there at the end.
Don't let them hang me.
I've had a lot of issues with carriages just freaking out in this game.
Don't let them hurt me, I'm innocent.
Slowly now.
Thank you for bringing the suspect to me safely, Miss Fry.
I'm innocent. It's not me, I swear. Thank you, miss.
All right. The Yard Glove. Goodness. All right, well, let's hop back here. Had to waste time doing that twice. Is that a... Right, there is an illustration there I need to get still.
Told a tall tale. What about the time you said you kissed Elizabeth Ashley?
Okay. No problem getting these. Pretty easy peasy.
Well, you're just...
Criminals meant to be repaid. Room.
Alright, so the gauntlet we got was way up here. It's actually the second best one. Might as well equip that. And we'll go ahead and upgrade it as well. As in Scotland Yard, not yard work. Ideal for pruning the criminals. Alright, so here's the new one that we got. Fortifications near the sea.
I'll get
Oh, and just to show, we have skill points. We can get this one at 6, which we just don't. We don't have 6 yet.
what's her name?
Wisdom again.
Did you hear something?
Oh, come on. It's gonna be a pain in the butt about it again. Seems to be the Wapole state again. There's definitely one inside. Multiple inside. And there's an open window. This one still up, okay. So there's Kenway Mansion. All right, we'll keep heading down here.
I'm gonna put you.
Up. Aw, you jumped right by it. I think we'll do this episode until we get all the collectibles, just so we get those done, and then next episode we can then go on with the story. Okay. We're just gonna fast travel here at this rate. It'll get us to the rest of these faster. Depending on how quick we get these, we might do the next storyline mission. Get the Royal Exchange marked off. Seam Buster schematic. What is the Seam Buster? We'll go ahead and craft it. Well, that's this one. This handcrafted assassin's gauntlet is bursting at the seams with power. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade and equip it. And then we'll get these items and then just fast travel back to go the other direction. Alright, so what do we got here? We have highway robbery by an Indian monkey. And then we have more assassin intel. Kiyoshi Takakura, assassin, subcontinental Asia. Hi. Our position in Japan is stronger than ever. I can say without absolute confidence that the lab is not here, but we continue to search with vigilance. Osoroshi Baba has decreed that we will send small teams into China and Koreas to help the local cells search. I myself will be heading to China. I'm very excited. In addition to locating Dr. Grammatica and ending his life, I look forward to sampling the various regional street foods. I'm going to start off by eating Hugo, roadside hot pot in Shandong province. Once invigorated by food, I will investigate several Abstergos holdings in the various high-tech development zones found throughout the province. I can get John Being a kind of crepe pretty much anywhere, but my brother says there is a vendor in Dalian that puts everyone else to shame. He puts in pickles, cabbage, potato, carrot, pork, sausage, deep-fried crispy dough, and a variety of spices. Sturgos Industries exports a lot of its products and technology from Dalian to other Asian markets, so perhaps I can find a trail to Grammatica's laboratory in the same manner as Gavinson found the lab in Paris. Afterwards, I will find this vendor and enjoy the Jianbong of victory. Jianbing of victory. I shall then visit the city of Xi'an, capital of the Shanxi province, as its history with the Silk Road trade route exposed its culture to a variety of outside influences, most noticeably Muslim. When two cultures mix, the result is always good food. I shall begin with Shanxi sandwich, Nui Ro Jiamo, which is a kind of beef sandwich. Xi'an's high-tech industries development zone is almost entirely owned by Abstergo, who are able to acquire thousands of graduates from the Abstergo-funded universities in the area. Surely it is a magnificent location for a laboratory we seek. My blade is sharp and my mouth is watering. Onwards. Bishop, what's your favorite food? Alright, and then we're going to hop back and go the other direction. Well, I guess you don't want to jump off there. Okay.
Check the outer seam measurement. Done. And now?
10 more chests, it says. Oh, 10 more regular chests, I guess. Open. Alright, let's head over here. Mansion house. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go get. Just kind of zigzagging back and forth at this point, which is okay. I mean, we're gonna get everything. Illustrations cleared. Afternoon walk in Regent Street. Oh, fancy.
I'll deal with. Oh, blimey.
Let's go get this one next. And then we'll go over here.
I'm getting quite tired of it.
She's getting quite tired. And then have a nap. Then fire some missiles.
He goes in for a goal. God's on the
Good deal. Yeah, we have one off by itself over here, so let's go get it. I think it was a little optimistic that we were going to get all these and have time for a story mission, but that's okay.
should you fail to return to your normal duties. I employ.
That just means on Monday we just have action, action, action. Because we don't have any more collectibles to get.
That should hold it. Yeah.
Alright, so this one is up there.
I'm coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson.
Do it. Still another helix glitch in the city? Did I miss one? Take a look here in just a sec. Let me get these last couple chests. Because it says 15 out of 16. The golden palm tree, which is worse than what we got, but we'll just go ahead and upgrade it because it doesn't cost a lot to do that. And it says power in the palm of your hand. Alright, let's see if we can find this last animus fragment. Don't have Nellie and Arthur yet. No, I'm not seeing anything. Trying to look at different angles to make sure it wasn't covered up by something. Oh, so it says there's a glitch. And it should be like right below me actually. Yeah, there it is right there. See it? Okay. So if we look at our progression log now, at our progression tracker, we're 27% of the way done because we've gotten all this miscellaneous stuff. So the last chests that we need to get are in missions. And same for helix glyphs. But we got that all the way done. Associate activities. We finished off the Carriage of Justice. We're not doing the fight clubs yet. And then, yeah. So this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you next time.